Yes, so the conference, we come here every year to talk about the issue relating to energy security in Africa. But most of the time, like other conferences, the impact is always very limited. Why the stakeholders come together to talk? This year we've seen a level of involvement of the government, but in the past we have not seen much around government involvement. So let's hope that because the government gets involved this year, we could see a level of change. It is something for the stakeholders to sit together and have conversation. It's another thing for decision maker, particularly from the political end, to take decision. So I'm hoping that this will be a time where Africa will find a way to take home some of these recommendations and make a decision. If governments are not doing anything, all of what is said here in Cape Town is going to end in Cape Town, and you don't see that go across board. But largely, like most companies are saying, for countries like Nigeria, we've seen a little bit slight increase in oil production, and that is quite good. In terms of gas, we've seen a level of increase in gas production. That's helped in terms of helping companies like NLNG to operate more, and then that brings in more dividend for the country one way or the other. But we're still way far below. Whatever conversation we're having here should translate into increased oil production for countries like Nigeria, because our revenue largely depends on the oil sector, and then to also translate into increase in gas production. A lot of women are dying from cooking with biomass, for instance. We see a lot of deforestation. So that level of increase, we ensure that we provide gas for cooking, gas for CNG, for instance, like we're seeing in Nigeria, and then gas for exports, what we're seeing with the LNG version. So I want all of this conversation to translate into something tangible. That is when the citizen can feel the impact of conferences like this. Otherwise, we just come here, go back, and then you don't find anything tangible from the conference.